Hi everyone, welcome. So happy to see you here today. Today I'm going to do a chair yoga video where we use the chair as a prop. So if that's not something that's in your practice, please pick one of my other chair yoga videos. You'll know which one it is based on the thumbnail in the beginning. So if I'm seated, that means we'll be seated the whole time. If it's a picture of me standing holding onto the side of the chair in tree pose, then that means we're going to be using the chair as a prop. So for those of you that are ready to use the chair as a prop and want to get up out, make sure you have a nice mat underneath your chair so that it doesn't slide. Really important when we're out of our chair. We're going to start off with a little bit of meditation and then a quick warm up, and then we're going to get out of our chair and do a little bit of active movement. So let's sit up nice and tall, mountain pose, feet maybe 2 fist widths apart. Really get a good grip on that mat. Raise your arches, clench that floor, sit up nice and tall and close down your eyes. Begin breathing in and out slowly through your diaphragm. Feel free to use your Ujjayi breath as you do that. And begin centering yourself, relaxing the muscles in your face, relaxing your mind. Taking your focus into your heart center. And begin thinking about what intention you'd like to set for your practice. Maybe it's just to make a concerted effort to stay focused during your practice and not allow your mind to wander. Maybe it's to cultivate more peace in the world as you go about your day, taking what you learn on the mat, the balance between effort and ease, knowing how much effort to put in, how much resistance to apply, and when to surrender and let go. And taking that out into the world in your daily life. Let's take 2 more breaths. On your next inhale, go ahead and slowly begin opening your eyes. Drop your hands down to the side. Let's take a big inhale and reach your arms all the way up. Exhale, allow your arms to come down. One more time, inhale it up. Exhale, take your right hand to the side of your chair, take your left hand overhead and reach. Keep both sits bones on the chair as you reach to the right hand side. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, left arm down, take your right hand overhead, really reach, stretch the right side of your body. Inhale, both arms come up. Exhale, drop your hands down. Open your legs up about chair width apart. Take your hands to the back of your chair. We're going to do some seated cat-cows, so take a nice big breath in. On your exhale, go ahead and dip yourself forward, arch your back, look up, pull your shoulder blades together. And exhale, round your back, pull your elbows in, look down at the floor. Cat back. Inhale, arch your back, look up. Exhale, round your back. Bring your elbows forward. Inhale, slowly come back up to a neutral position. Keeping your feet about chair width apart. We're going to come forward a little bit so that we're almost to the edge of our chair. We're going to do some jumping jacks. And the way that we do that is with our feet just the way they are. And we're going to have a nice flat back. We're going to lean back in our chair just to where our abs catch. And when we take an inhale in, we're going to take our arms up and we're going to lift our legs up and then we're going to bring them back down. And I'm going to count. So get ready, get yourself situated, lean back just till you feel your abs catch. We don't want to be leaning up against the back of the chair. Nice. Inhale in, take your arms up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and rest. Bring your feet together. we're going to do hip rocks. I call them cheek rolls. So we're going to take one hip up and then the other. The idea is to use the side of your waist to pull your hip up. It's not to just lean back and forth. So make a conscious effort to pick that hip up using your oblique muscles. Sit up nice and tall. Feet are about 2 fist widths apart. And when we're finished with this, we're going to open our legs, do 10 more jumping jacks, and then we're going to get out of our chair. So be ready to roll. Ready? Sitting up nice and tall. Take a big breath in. Exhale it out. And let's go. Inhale, right side up. Left, right, left. 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Excellent. Open those legs out. Come to the edge of your chair. Flat back, lean back, get ready. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent job. Excellent job. Pull your feet together. Place your feet on the floor. Really grind your heels in. Pick up your toes and then put your toes back down on the floor. I want you to clench the floor with your feet and raise your arches and hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Excellent. All righty. Getting out of the chair with no hands. Know your surroundings. Either place your hands on your thighs or take them out in front of you. On your next inhale in, just push through your feet and come up. I'm going to take my chair sideways so that you can see what we're going to do. We are going to use the front of the chair. So we're going to stand back from our chair. We're going to place our hands onto the seat of the chair, and then we're going to walk ourselves back. Let me get my chair just a little bit farther that way. And then we're going to walk ourselves back so that our arms are completely outstretched. Our feet are hip width apart. Knees are pointed forward. Nice flat back. I want your head directly in between your arms. I don't want it to hang down. I don't want you to be looking up. You can look up once to see what I'm doing, but then really push through your hands. Elongate your spine. Maybe you can get your heels onto the floor. Pedal it out. Bend one knee. Bend the other knee. Keep going. Stretch. Excellent. Both feet flat on the floor. Take a nice big breath in. Release the air as you come forward into a plank pose. Get those heels off the floor. Press back through your heels. Nice flat back. Hands flat onto the chair as you push through your hands. Engage your abs here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And push yourself back into a downward facing dog. 2 breaths. Next exhale, come back to a plank. We're going to do some crunches here, so get ready. If you need to realign your feet so you feel stable, engage your abs. Take an inhale in, bend that right knee up towards your right elbow, drop it down. Left knee. 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, and 10, 10. Excellent job. Push yourself back, downward facing dog. Take a breath in. On your exhale, bring that right leg forward, bend your knee. You're in what we would call kind of a high lunge. I would call this a medium lunge. We're not all the way up, we're not all the way down. And hold, really push through that back leg. Hold on to the chair. You want your knee directly above your ankle because our hips are either in line with or above our knee, and we don't want to put any pressure on our knee, although I would hope that most of your weight is on the chair with your hands. Press back through that left heel, giving your quadricep on that side a nice stretch, stretching the back of your calf. If it's in your practice, you can keep that right hand on the chair as you lift your left hand up, twist. Exhale, drop your hand down. Take a breath in, take that back leg, bring it forward. Go ahead and walk back away from your chair just a few steps. Take your feet, walk them out as far as you need to. We're going to go into a squat. Point your toes out. When you're ready, maybe you hold on to the side of the chair if you need to. If this is in your practice, great. If it's not, don't do it. Take a big breath in, and on your exhale, go ahead and squat, Malanasana. For those of you that are able, you can always put your hands to prayer hands. Use your elbows to keep your knees open and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Use the chair to bring yourself back up. Heel toe your feet together. This time I'd like for you to take your left leg, bring it forward, bend your knee, take your right leg back, lunge on the other side. And really push back through that right leg. Heel is off the ground, nice and tall, looking forward. And if it's in your practice, you can pick that right hand up and take your thumb, look back at your thumb and twist a little bit. And exhale, bring your hand down. Again, knees directly over your ankle. Inhale, bring that back leg forward one more time. Walk your feet back a little bit. Go ahead and heel toe your feet out, at least hip width apart. Point your toes out a little bit, holding onto the sides of your chair. Drop down into Malanasana, squat. Use those elbows to keep your knees open. Nice flat back, looking straight ahead. If you can do prayer hands, great. If you can't, that's okay too. And hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And go ahead, use the chair. Pull yourself back up. Heel toe your feet together. Step it back into a downward facing dog. And hold. Breathe. Exhale, plank pose. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If it's in your practice, pick up that right hand, turn sideways, side plank. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back down. Push yourself into downward facing dog. 2 breaths. Your next exhale, come forward again, plank for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pick up the left hand, take it straight up, side plank on the other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your hand back down. Push yourself into downward facing dog. Take 2 breaths. Excellent. Go ahead and walk yourself forward. And let's take our chair and bring it back to its original position. And we're going to sit back in the chair without using our hands. So let the backs of your knees touch the chair so you know where it's at. And then maybe you take a half a step forward, stand up nice and tall. You want to look and see where the chair is. You look and you bend your knees and you sit down. And I know it seems silly to practice that, but you'll be surprised as you get a little older, that gets harder to do. So practicing and keeping in shape is one way to ensure that you'll still be able to do that. So let's get ready to wind it down. Pick up that right leg. I want you to bend your knee. Take your hands, use them on the outside of your calves in your right leg, and I want you to rotate your hip. And then bring your foot up here. No torquing your knee and twisting things. Rotate that hip out first. Flex your foot. Sit up nice and tall. Take a big breath in. Exhale. Take your arms behind, grab the back of your chair, and on your exhale, come forward. Feel that hip opener on your right-hand side. Take 2 breaths here. Use your Ujjayi breath. On your next inhale, slowly bring yourself up. We're going to come out of it the same way. We're going to take our hands to our calf. We're going to pick our leg up. We're going to rotate our hip and then bring our leg down. Excellent. Other side. Picking up our leg, rotating our hip out and around, and then flexing our foot. Sit up nice and tall. Inhale. Exhale. Take your hands to the back. When you're ready, come forward. Feel the stretch on the opposite side. Inhale, slowly bring yourself up. Go ahead and take your hand underneath your calf, and maybe you support your ankle as well. Pick your foot up. Again, rotate your foot out, your hip out, and then bring your leg down. Let's find a comfortable way for you to be in Shavasana. So if you want to be at the edge of your chair in a mountain pose, sitting up nice and tall, firmly grounded into the floor, with your eyes closed, feel free. If you prefer to sit back a little farther in your chair and lean back on the back of the seat, feel free to do that as well. But get yourself comfortable and go ahead and begin slowly closing down your eyes. Let's take some nice deep diaphragmatic breaths in, filling your lungs up with air, and then exhaling it back out. Dropping your shoulders into your shoulder sockets, allowing them to relax as you inhale again. Exhaling it out. Relaxing those muscles in your face and your jaw. Let your tongue be heavy in your mouth. And take the time to reap the benefits of your practice here. Centering on your heart center. Take yourself back to the intention that you set in the beginning of practice. Revisit that and get it fresh in your mind. Do a quick body scan, see if there's any tension remaining that you might want to release. Taking inhales in and then exhaling it out. Allowing that tension to just roll through your body and out your toes. 2 sips of air in through your nostrils. Open your mouth and long breath. One more time. Big long exhale, open your mouth. Excellent. Go ahead and begin opening your eyes. Let's drop our hands down to the sides, palm facing upward as we inhale, bringing our arms up, taking our hands to Anjali Mudra and slowly bringing our prayer hands down to our heart center. I am so excited that you guys decided to join me today. Thank you so much. I hope to see you again. Let's take our hands to forehead center as we bow and we say, Namaste, Shanti, Shanti, peace.